so joke's on him. There's someone watching me.
Well, that was intense. Let's just start with that.
How are we feeling?
I just feel.
I just want to say, moving forward, I think that we should all agree to not like attack people personally.
Yeah.
My question is, this is on my big brother. It's not that fucking deep.
So, we saw Casey win this way. We saw her fly under the radar and then kind of strike when she needed to, and she won the game. So I'm just trying to use Casey's strategy, and I'm trying to duplicate her success. And, I'm not a very big Casey fan, but I do respect her gameplay, and I think it's very admirable, and that's what I'm trying to aim for.
We're going to do the third HOH of the season. This is the second longest comp, probably just because it takes me time to write stuff down. So last season I did first impressions majority rules. This time I'm doing current impressions majority rules. So this is a majority rules comp. There's one answer or a second answer. You guys are gonna pick the answer you think the majority is gonna decide on. The questions relate to you guys. They were randomized, so don't at me if you get a bad question. First question, remember these were randomized, guys. Who is the most standoffish? Sammy or Henry? All right, it was really close, guys. It was 7-6.
Not this.
Oh my god. But with the most answers is people who answered Henry.
Not me saying myself.
So that means Tori, Gabe, Naomi, Stephanie, Sarah, and Herman are out. Who will be the biggest floater? Molly or Tori? Molly or Tori?
I don't like this question.
All right, by a vote of 5-2, you guys voted for Tori. So that means Mark and Sean are out. Who has the least personality? Sorry, guys. Who has the least personality? Sarah or Matt and Gabe? Sarah or Matt and Gabe?
But they got two people, so they got enough personality.
By a vote of 3-2, you guys answered Matt and Gabe. You guys are boring. Come on.
Two of you guys aren't making it work.
So left is Sammy, Terry, and Sanaya. Who has the best shot at winning? Terry or Sean? By a vote of 2-1, you guys said Sean. So the final two of this competition is Terry and Sammy. Combining everyone's names together from all of the names put on the cast reel photos, how many letters does that make? The correct answer is 99 letters, which means congratulations, Terry.
Congrats, Terry.
Congrats, Terry.
Thank you. Oh my
Good
God.
job.
Terry wins HOH. Perfect, just what I wanted. 5.5 men, we're gonna roll out and be safe this week. I really don't care what nominations Terry wants to make as long as I'm safe, as long as Gabe and Matt are safe. I'm not really in it for anyone else except myself, so if he wants to nominate any one of my alliance members, which is, at this point, the entire cast, that's fine.
One HOH. Going into nominations, the list of people I can nominate is going to be really short because Legend Someone I Was is immune, and that just makes my week a little harder.
I'm just gonna do Steph and Sarah because I haven't talked to y'all a lot. I'm so sorry. It's just I haven't been talking to y'all a lot.
All right, Stephanie.
You
and
were OG neutrals. What the hell?
I'm sorry.
So I'm starting to think that there's assigned seating on the block, and that's why I keep getting put up.
So Terry won HOH this week, and it's super, super good for Matt and I's game. He nominated Sarah and Steph. Sarah is apparently close with Tori. They're a part of our alliance, but they're a duo, so why not try to take them out or scare them a bit? Also, Steph, apparently an outside source has talked to her and told her that Sean, Matt, and I are super close, so I'm afraid if she won HOH, she will nominate us, and that's not good for our game. We want to make it far. She's the only person I feel like is on to us, so hopefully she goes home this week.
Playing a video with you guys is Henry, Molly, and Sean. Guys, this is one of the only luck comps of the season.
Luck comp, baby.
Oh, what the hell?
We're gonna pretend like the first HOH wasn't an unluck comp.
Right.
Let's pick up the pace. Come on.
Luck.
Oh.
Wow.
Stephanie is out.
I love how it's like we have a winner, but she lost.
Let me mute
She's out?
Yeah, actually, I win that round.
I thought that meant she won.
Sorry, Queen.
Oh, I thought it was like a one spin.
Oh.
Right? I thought it meant she won.
All right.
Come on, Wheel of Fortune.
No, keep
Sean.
going.
I think I should get a
Shit.
redo because they're landed on
Wait,
the
is
line.
it like a 3 thing?
It's the last person left.
Oh.
Miss Molly.
Molly gone. This is
Better
sick.
Molly.
Not this.
Miss Molly.
This is ugly.
All right.
Wait, can everyone see this? Like, how does it work?
Yeah, we all can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watch it land on Henry.
Not this.
Oh,
Watch it not.
Terry. All right,
I
now
thought it was about to land on Henry.
this time whoever it lands on is the winner.
Oh my god.
So good luck to Sarah and Henry.
Why Austin changing the rules?
Changing the rules.
Congratulations, Henry.
Of course, what happens is the veto is a fucking wheel. Not only am I picked, but I win. Week 3, after 2 things happened week 1 and week 2, my under the radar plan really isn't happening right now. Like, it really isn't in my favor.
So Henry wins veto, which means that I'm gonna be safe because he's part of the Sweet Niblets with the Z Alliance. So he has to save me, right?
Balag.
Not at that.
I'm sorry. The silence is just.
Wait, who was that? They just won my jury vote. I have decided to use the veto on Steph.
And Steph.
Yay!
Congratulations, Steph.
My hero of the season. I will not say your name then.
All right, Terry, who is the renom?
I use the veto on her because I feel like she'll be loyal to me down the line. She's in an alliance with me. Like, there was not really much reason not to use it. I mean, after I was forced to win down my throat, but you know, that's a different story.
Okay, everyone, I have a joke. I think it's really funny. I think we're all gonna laugh, okay? Ready? Okay. So, Terry is my #1 ally, okay? Keep that in mind, okay? Henry wins veto, uses it on Steph, and then Tori tells Terry to backdoor me. Baby girl, that is my... Please, 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 please. 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 How do you tell my #1 ally to backdoor me? Like, it just doesn't even add up in my head. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. So my buddy Terry is gonna nom Tori, and hopefully she goes home this week. I'm gonna hope and pray that she gets evicted this week. Oh my god, please, I beg, I beg.
I'm working closely with Sanaya. But I'm also working closely with Tori, so this is going to be a really difficult decision. If I don't nominate Sanaya, Tori's going to be mad at me. If I nominate Tori, Tori's going to be mad at me. And if I nominate Sanaya, Sanaya's going to be mad at me. It's just, I am not getting the best of both worlds in this situation. It sucks.
Okay, I think I'm really sorry, and I wish I could have worked with you in this game, but my renom is going to be Tori.
She said, we got this in the bag, Sanaya leaving this week. I said, okay, I see you snapping, Tori. Then the veto got used. And Sanaya didn't go up. It was Tori that went up. And she came back into the Eater Alliance pissed. She was mad. I said, girl, you look like a clown. You see, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite, and it bit Tori in the ass. So I'm going to just hand her this makeup because she looked like a damn clown.
I'm shaking right now. I'm angry. I'm angered, frustrated, infuriated. I know y'all just heard my name. I talked to Terry 2 weeks prior. I thought we were sitting pretty together. I thought we were going to have a nice little bond. And I told him, Henry's going to use the power of veto, and you should put Sanaya up. Little did I know. I should have connected the puzzle pieces and knew that they were going to work together. But no, I didn't. And he better hope that I don't come back. Because if I do, he's dead. Just kidding, he's not dead, but he's gone.
This is the face crack of the century. I know Tori went from to she is shook. Tori was trying to convince him to put up Sanaya, and Terry literally just put up Tori. The alliance member in me is kind of freaking out for her, but like the Stan brother fan in me is like, that bitch got. I'm like, gooped. I'm gooped. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Just kidding, I'm saving Tori. But still, like, this is crazy.
So I nominated Tori over Sanaya because I think Sanaya is 100% loyal to me, while Tori is not 100% because pre-season I told her that I would be nominating Legend if I were to win the first HOH, and she told me no. So that just makes me assume that she has deals with other people that I don't know about, and I can't trust her in this game.
All right, final nom, Sarah and Tori. Sarah, you can go first.
Oh, keep me, and then if I win, I will redo my roots.
Please.
Thank you,
Derek.
Sarah.
Did she say she'd redo her roots?
Yes.
This girl, Sarah, if you want, it kind of got the look going for it, you know? Just so, you know.
Tori?
I just want to say that I've been completely blindsided because Terry, we were supposed to work together. You said we were working together. So if I stay, I mean, be careful, but do what y'all need to do for your game. Do what's best for you. Just know I'm loyal, and if you need someone to work with, I'm always here, and I have your back. So do what's best for your game.
I vote to evict Tori. Sorry, girl.
I vote to evict Tori. Next time, don't tell my closest ally to backdoor me.
Well, I'm sorry, Tori. You're probably staying. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut that I voted you out, but I vote to evict you.
Hi, Austin. I'm so sorry, but I vote to evict Tori.
My vote is to evict Sarah.
Sorry, girl, but I vote to evict Sarah. Nominee for life, bitch.
With a not so heavy heart, I vote to evict Sarah.
I vote to evict Tori.
I vote to evict Sarah.
I vote to evict Sarah.
I'm gonna lie, I don't know how to do
Throw
that.
it back. He can't handle that. I don't want to talk. Bless a nigga. Finna throw us that bad attitude. It's not cute. So he call me babe. Yeah, give me neck like a vertebrae. Check my body. What you call it? If I take it, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm not your mama or your partner, so don't play with me. I'm from Texas. We get right. I got my hands up on my knees. I'm about to work it. About it. She may give me how many. I'm a Cuban. Throw it back. I rather see your nigga, but she had me. Never be an ass. She cause I cocoa butter brown, pretty brown, bad bitch.
Come on.
Wow.
Good luck, girls.
Good luck, ladies.
Sitting pretty on the block.
It was a really close vote. It was 7-5. But the person evicted is Sarah.
Sarah.
Goodbye.
Good game, Sarah.
Sarah, hugs.
Sarah.
I love
Good
you.
game, girl.
Sarah, who are you making immune?
Oh, Tori.
Thank you.
Go
Congratulations,
We love
Tori.
to see it.
Sarah, I love
Women
you.
supporting women.
Love you, Sarah.
I know y'all heard Sarah say my name. Guess who's here for another week? Terry, all I'm gonna say, honey, watch your fucking back. 'Cause I'm here, and I stayed. And you best believe you will go home before me. Like, obviously I wasn't evicted. Y'all really think I was gonna leave that soon? No.
I'm very happy with my placement in this competition at this very moment. I trust my alliances wholeheartedly. Should they trust me wholeheartedly? Probably not. It doesn't mean I don't love them. It doesn't mean I don't respect them. It just means that this is a game.
It's called Find That Emoji.
Not good.
So how this works, I'm gonna say a letter, and then you guys have to send me an emoji that starts with that letter. So if I said the letter B, you would send me like a B emoji or an emoji of a beach. And our next HOH, or should I say next multiple HOHs, Gabe and Matt. Congrats.
Yay!
Matt and Gabe, my two kings. They're also in my alliance, so my alliance is really getting it done these last couple of weeks. So I'm very proud of us.
Matt and Gabe being HOH this week is perfect. I'm safe for the third week in a row. 5.5 men are safe for the third week in a row. The only problem is Matt isn't here right now, which means Gabe is the only one making a nomination. That could be scary because Gabe is a very free spirit. He won't let anyone influence his decision. I just hope he makes the right one.
Gabe and Matt win HOH. Once again, Mark is safe. I ain't getting nominated. I'm in an alliance with them. You know, they said they could trust me. They wanted to play Roblox with me, so I'm sure to be safe this week.
So Gabe and Matt just won HOH, meaning, bitch, the Persian princess is safe this week because I'm in an alliance with them called the California Girls. So unless something like really weird happens and someone gets in their head, I should be fine for this week. The one thing about my game I'm noticing is that I'm really relying on individual bonds. Like, I'm really close with Sammy right now. Obviously I have Tori, and I'm getting close to Naomi too, and it's kind of carrying me throughout this game. So I don't really need to win any HOHs, which is something I'm very proud of. So I could just sit pretty as I do and be fine. Period, bitch.
Gabe and Matt won HOH. This is pretty good for my game. I mean, I've talked to them a little bit. I kind of lied to Matt, and, like, we bonded over K-pop, but, like, I lied because I don't know nothing about K-pop. But we don't talk about that.
And my favorite dynamic duo, baby, my K-pop princesses, Gabe and Matt just won HOH. When I tell you I feel safe another week, I know you guys are going to be like, what the fuck? But I can't help that I just have such a good placement in this competition at this very moment.
Gabe and Matt won HOH, and I feel safe because me and Matt got really close. And I feel like Matt is definitely like the Geppetto to Gabe's Pinocchio. So I feel like Matt is definitely the mouthpiece and the brains to the operation, while Gabe is kind of the doer. Like, he does the things.
I'm sorry, but Steph and Shania, I'm sorry.
Stephanie and Sanaya.
Sorry, guys.
Who is Shania?
Who's Shania?
Sanaya.
Stephanie and Sammy? He put up two people, but I know one of them was Stephanie.
So I won HOH, which is super exciting, but I swore I was in a duo, and my duo is out getting pizza and driving and not talking to me. So I'm basically running this HOH by myself. I didn't know who to nominate, well, besides Steph, because clearly someone told her information, and I feel like she's gonna take us out. I might be wrong, but that's what I heard, so I'm gonna go with it. And I'm working with so many people in this game. Matt and I have a lot of ties, but I decided to nominate Sanaya, even though I butchered her name wrong. I'm so sorry, girl. But I didn't talk to her that much. Matt and her really talked about K-pop, and I don't really listen to K-pop, so I really wasn't a part of that conversation. So I nominated her. I don't know if these noms are good, but we'll see.
I think I'm in a good position, but then he puts up Sanaya, which is not a good thing for me. Once again, because me and Sanaya are like besties, and if she goes, then I will literally cry. So that was just not good on my part, but as long as the nominations stay the same, it should be okay.
So Gabe wins HOH for himself and Matt, and I thought this was gonna be like a week for me to just sit and relax, but I get nommed because Matt is getting pizza. And Gabe said we didn't talk as much, which is not my fault at all. I'm in a chat with both of them. He just doesn't talk in the chat when Matt and I are talking. Anyways.
If I continue to sit on this block, it's gonna break.
Oh my god, the randomizer loves Sean. It's a bit ridiculous if you ask me.
Can you leave me alone? Take his name off. I can't play no more. Take his name off.
Plain and veto is Sean, Herman, and then Matt and Gabe have house guest choice.
I'll choose Molly.
It's pretty much clear that production's giving people magnets to pick out of the box. Because I don't understand why I continuously don't get chosen. Like, people are wanting me to win these competitions, but when I'm not even being chosen for the veto competition, I can't win competitions. You know, I'm only playing in half the competitions that everyone else is because I'm only playing in HOHs. I'm not playing in vetoes. So it's really frustrating to me.
This is a very fun comp, I must say. I need everyone's hands in the air the entire competition. I randomized the order. This is called Celebrity Net Worth.
Ooh.
So
Austin Ashburn, $90.
In the order that I randomized, you guys are gonna guess a celebrity's net worth. The first celebrity whose net worth we're gonna be investigating is the net worth of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen.
I'll go with like 20 million.
30 million.
180 million.
I'm just gonna keep it simple. Like 50 million sounds good to me.
I think 100 million.
I'm gonna be shady and do 181 million.
All right. It's a little funny to me that you did that because the correct answer is 100 million, which means that Gabe and Matt are out of the comp.
Oh. Lowballing Mary-Kate and Ashley. I'm like, do you know who Mary-Kate and Ashley is? They had paved the way. They had paved the movie industry. Like, they was producing original Disney Channel movies before original Disney Channel movies were being produced. They had movies for every activity. Swimming, sleeping, waking up, kayaking, camping.
No, wait, I gotta show y'all something.
I gotta show you something. Look at this.
Chat, what are we looking at? Oh.
Yeah, Stephanie.
Look at her. She got more than me.
Look at this stand.
Wait, what is
Can't
it?
relate.
Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen.
You see?
Oh my god.
Please.
I have like go to Rome or something. Like,
Okay,
downstairs.
Stephanie, we need you back on the camera. The next celebrity is Miss Queen, Big Brother icon, Omarosa.
I really want Herman to win the veto so that way Herman can take off Stephanie. So while the comp is going on, I'm sending answers to Herman or whatever. Well, I'm trying to help Herman, like, because some of your answers I kind of knew.
So I get picked to play in the veto again, and I have to throw it again. So even though Legend is texting me like what he thinks the answers are, I just throw a ridiculous number for Omarosa, and I tell everybody that I don't know who she is, even though I do know.
All right, the correct answer is 3.5 million, which means Herman is out.
I'm Omarosa, and I'm...
The next celebrity, hands in the air, bum, 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 is Vanessa Russo. All right, you guys really underrate this master poker player. You guys forget she won this huge poker tournament.
I don't even know who she is.
Her net
Follow
worth is
Vanessa.
6 million, which means that
Wow.
Sanaya is out.
Vanessa Russo, there's a special place for you in hell, okay? Like, I lost veto because of her freaking net worth. How am I supposed to know that she won a freaking poker whatever competition. How am I supposed to know that?
The next celebrity is, hands in the air, Paris Hilton. The correct answer is 300 million.
Oh.
Which means that Sean is out. Molly, what do you think is the net worth of Raven Simone?
Period.
It's Simone.
I'll say 146 million.
Wow.
130.
All right, the correct answer is 55 million, which means congratulations, Stephanie.
Not her being broke, kind of.
I wouldn't call that broke, but.
She deserves more money.
All right, Stephanie, what are you doing with the veto?
First of all, I want to say that y'all should stop choosing me because I keep winning veto. I'm kidding, but please stop. Yeah, I'm taking myself off, obviously.
I won because everyone slept on my girls. The audacity.
So Steph has just won the veto, and honestly, I'm trying to get Gabe and Matt to renominate Sean because, girl, something deep down in this coochie is telling me that he is a major social threat and he has bonds with literally every single person in this house, and he's gonna last a long time if we don't strike while the iron is hot. Will they listen? Probably fucking not. Will I be right? Most likely, as I usually am. But we'll see.
Iman's annoying. He is just the fakest person on this cast, and we're supposed to be working together, but I know he's running around behind my back talking about me. He should really be careful because I think his days are numbered.
Let me stall this out real quick. So the person that Gabe and I are renominating is sorry, Sammy.
So Gabe and Matt did not listen to me and they decided to renominate Sammy. Bitch, that's the wrong fucking S name. That is not who I meant. Whatever. I'm gonna make sure that team Simon, me, and Sammy last in this game. Trust and believe. I will be working my ass off to make sure that my homegirl stays because she can't get free jury. Not on my watch. Not on my fucking watch.
They put up Sammy and Sanaya, which is great. I don't care which one of them goes. They're both a target to me, and I don't like them. And I don't care if one of them goes. Like, bye.
So I get put up as a renom against my best friend in the game. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but good move. It's not the first time I've been on the block with Sanaya. Same old, same old. So that was terrible, in my opinion. And I kind of hate Gabe and Matt for that. But then Gabe comes in my DMs and tells me that Tori was the one that was saying my name to Matt. So then that just pisses me off even further because she was trying to get Sanaya evicted last week or get backdoored. So now it's like, Tori, like, are you trying to piss me off? Like, I think Tori is not on my side at all. And that's not good for my game at all, and she just keeps trying to target me and my allies. So methinks something needs to happen.
The renom is freaking Sammy. Please. Like, oh my god, Sammy was a vote for me to stay, and I don't really think that I'm gonna be staying over Sammy, so pre-jury. It hurts a little bit that I'm probably gonna be pre-jury because Sammy is really good at campaigning and like convincing people to let her stay. Why did Matt have to get pizza, and why is Vanessa's net worth so freaking high?
Girl, come on. Steph won POV again. Like, she's been nominated every single week this season and somehow gets off the block. Props to her. She's kind of slaying it. But Now I have to do a renom, and Miss Sanaya is on the block, and I don't want her to go home. But honestly, it's out of my hands at this point. I just have to choose a new nomination. And Miss Tori came and messaged me and told me to backdoor Sammy, that her and Sanaya are a duo. And I did not know this. I talked to Sammy preseason, so this was interesting. So that's exactly what I did. And I kind of was sneaky, and I went to Sammy and I told her who told me to nominate her and why. So hopefully that saves me later on if Sammy does stay. But at this point, I don't know who's staying. I don't care. I love them both, but one of them has to go. I'm so sorry.
But she wanted us to vote out tonight, and she said that. Oh, that was her mom. He texted me. He said he going to bed. Good night.
I honestly don't really know what to say. My fight, I don't want my game to be over just yet. If I get pre-jury, I will leave Twitter and never come back. So don't let that happen. Thank you.
Aww.
All right. Sammy.
I just want to say that, like, if I've talked to you, I'm good with you. I'm really, really loyal. I'm literally known for playing, like, heroically and stuff, and, like, staying loyal to the people that I'm aligned with. And I love you guys all so, so, so much. And, like, I just got first boot in another game yesterday, so please don't let me be pre-jury again. I will be so, 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 so sad. And yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. Just please don't evict me.
I sadly vote to evict Sanaya.
I vote to evict. Oh, Sanaya, but you're really pretty and I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry, but I have to evict Sanaya. I love you so much, girl, and good luck.
Sorry, Sanaya, but Team Simon is here to stay. I vote to evict Sanaya. Love you, girl.
I vote to evict Sammy because I'm not going to vote Sanaya. Bye.
Hi, Austin. I vote to evict Sammy. You gotta go, girl. Sorry.
I very sadly vote to evict Sammy.
My vote is to evict Sanaya.
I vote to evict Sammy.
I will gladly vote to evict Sanaya.
I have the results. By a vote of 7-4, Sammy, you're safe. Sanaya, you've been evicted. Sanaya, can you stay here actually for a second?
I'm gonna cry. Can
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, Black Queen. You did a good job. Good job.
Love you, girl.
I'm so sorry,
I love you.
Sanaya. Oh my gosh.
I don't want nobody crying.
All right. Oh, she left. I need her for a comp. I love her.
She's so pretty.
I
Just
know.
text her or something.
Yeah, she was so
I believe you weren't here.
Pretty
Okay.
queen.
Let me text her real quick.
Oh, I feel so sad for her.
My
I
dear.
didn't expect her to cry.
It hurts my heart because I feel like I took Sanaya's game away from her, and seeing her cry when she got evicted broke me down. Like, it sucks, but at the end of the day, it's a game. Hopefully no one takes this game personal, and we're just here to have fun.
I just want to say there's a lot of emotions for this being a Twitter game. It's very emotional. Very emotional. So Sanaya went home and she was really sad about it. I didn't expect her to cry, which kind of made me feel really bad. I didn't want her to go. I wanted Sammy to go. However, my alliance was adamant about Sanaya leaving. So it was sayonara, Sanaya, and Shantae, you say Sammy.
Oh my god, saddest eviction I've ever seen. I feel so bad when she starts crying. Sanaya, you are gorgeous, and I am so sorry.
That was not right. I'm just gonna say it right now. Sanaya did not deserve to go home. If she stayed, it would have been good for me. It would have been good for her. It would have been good for all of you watching because Sanaya is that girl and she should not have left this early.
I ultimately voted to evict Sammy over Sanaya because the 5.5 Men Alliance said that Sanaya was going anyway, and it just made sense to not let Sanaya go Yunnan. The fact that she's gone now, I'm gonna have to play a lot harder than I did beforehand, and it's really gonna be a fight for me to stay in this game.
Y'all hear that? Sanaya's evicted. I mean, like, I kind of feel bad because she was crying, but she was one of my bigger targets in the house. Something just didn't sit right with me with her, and, like, we didn't talk before the game, so, you know, karma got its kiss, and sis was evicted. I'm sorry, girl. You just had it coming for you.
Literally, like, me and Sanaya being on the block together was so hard. And I don't know how I'm gonna get through the rest of this game without her. I'm literally about to take a nap because I'm so tired of these hoes. So now I have like a lot more reassurance from Iman that I'm gonna be fine in the game and that we can really work together and get to the final 2 together, hopefully. Especially since my bestie just got evicted in like one of the saddest evictions in all of Stan Brother history. I have to go, my friend. It's her birthday. We have to go. Car vlog? Methinks yes. But yeah, so me and Sanaya on the block was one of the ugliest evictions I've ever seen in my entire life. And me and Sanaya were on the block week 1 in Zoom Brother.
It kind of hurts a little bit because I worked really hard this game, but so I just got evicted. Many thoughts running through my head. I just hope that any of my other muses won't be following me. Sammy and Tori, I hope you guys like win, please. I love you. It was a fun hour. Anyways, peace out.